Have you ever pondered the existence of a celestial being, or the idea that our reality is nothing more than a complex simulation? Imagine, if you will, a cosmos brimming with deities, each with a unique role, or a universe that is nothing more than the product of advanced technology. Could our faith be a test of our readiness to accept a simulated existence, or is it a relic to be discarded in favor of science and technology? So, let's dive into the depths of this fascinating question. Thousands of years ago, humans looked to the skies and saw gods. The ancient Greeks, for example, had a pantheon of deities, each responsible for different aspects of life. From Zeus ruling the heavens and the earth, to Poseidon commanding the sea, and Athena governing wisdom and war, these celestial beings were intimately connected to the daily lives of the people. Meanwhile, across the globe, the ancient Egyptians worshipped a similar yet distinct collection of gods and goddesses. From Ra, the sun god, who was believed to renew the world each day, to Isis, the goddess of magic and healing, these divine entities influenced the ebb and flow of their existence. These ancient religions and many others held multiple deities responsible for their everyday lives. Each god or goddess was seen as a powerful entity that could influence a specific domain, be it love, war, harvest, or even the changing of seasons. Now, imagine for a moment, if we continued this concept in modern times. Picture a world where there are gods of social media, controlling the flow of information and viral trends. Envision deities of transportation, governing the safety and speed of your daily commute. Picture a celestial being of entertainment, influencing the success of films, music, and art. These modern deities may seem far-fetched, but they serve as a thought experiment. They challenge us to consider our relationship with the world around us, and how we understand power, influence, and control. In a way, these ancient and modern deities can be seen as metaphors for the forces that shape our lives. They represent our attempts to understand and navigate a complex world, and our desire to connect with something greater than ourselves. So as we ponder the mysteries of existence, we must ask, could this belief in multiple deities be a way of testing human interaction with superior beings? Is our faith in these celestial entities, both ancient and modern, a part of a larger experiment designed to test our understanding of the universe and our place within it? Fast forward to the modern world where science and technology dominate our lives. We find ourselves in an era where our understanding of the universe has expanded beyond the grasp of our ancestors. We've harnessed the power of the atom, walked on the moon, and peered into the very fabric of reality itself. And yet, the flame of faith continues to burn brightly in the hearts of many. Despite the monumental strides we've made in science and technology, faith in a higher power persists. It's as if there is an inherent need within us to believe in something beyond the tangible, something that science and technology cannot decipher or dissect. Our world has changed dramatically over the centuries, but the continuity of faith remains. It's manifested in the quiet prayers of a mother for her child, in the devout pilgrim journeying to a sacred shrine, and in the philosopher contemplating the nature of existence. It's the silent whisper in our hearts that yearns for more than what our eyes can see and our hands can touch. Could this unwavering faith then be the proof required to work alongside the simulation? Is our steadfast belief in a higher power, despite all the technological advancements and scientific revelations, an indication that we are more than just complex codes in a simulated world? In this matrix of existence, our faith might be the key to unlocking a greater understanding of our reality. Perhaps it's the bridge that connects us to the architects of this simulation. Or it could be our beacon, our guiding light, illuminating the path towards a more profound comprehension of our existence. But then a question lingers in the shadow of our thoughts. Or are we supposed to abandon the idea of a celestial deity and rely solely on science and technology to prove that we are ready to comprehend our existence as merely simulated? In the end, the choice is ours to make, and the journey is ours to take. Enter the realm of the simulation theory, a concept that has both fascinated and unnerved thinkers for years. Picture a computer capable of running a universe-sized simulation. Now imagine that we and everything we know exist within this simulation. This is the premise of the simulation theory, a thought experiment that has been causing ripples across the fields of philosophy, science, and of course, religion. The simulation theory posits that we might be living in a computer simulation created by a technologically advanced civilization. This civilization could be our far future descendants, or perhaps even beings from another universe entirely. Our perceived reality, according to this theory, might be nothing more than an elaborate digital construct, as unreal as the virtual landscapes in a video game. This notion challenges our understanding of existence itself. If we are indeed living in a simulation, what does that say about our free will, our consciousness, our very souls? Are these merely coded variables in a cosmic computer program? Furthermore, if our reality is simulated, what does this imply about the nature of a celestial being? Could this being be the programmer of our reality, the architect of our universe? Or perhaps is the traditional concept of a deity itself a part of the simulation, a construct designed to provide us with moral guidelines and existential comfort? Could our reality indeed be a complex simulation, and if so, what does that mean for our understanding of a celestial being? So we return to our central question. We have journeyed through the labyrinth of human belief, from the dawn of civilization, when our ancestors looked to the heavens and saw gods in every facet of their existence. The sun, the moon, the wind, all were divine entities influencing and guiding their lives. Fast forward to the modern era, where despite technological advances and scientific knowledge, faith persists. The divine, though perhaps not in the form of a sun god or a wind goddess, still holds sway over the human psyche. And then we find ourselves staring at the simulation theory. It challenges us to consider our existence as mere code in an elaborate cosmic program. Each of these perspectives, from the ancient to the modern, offers a different lens through which to view our world and our place within it. Are we part of a grand design by a celestial being? Or are we mere players in an elaborate simulation? The quest for answers continues.